Our next guest is with an absolute leader in communications and sound solutions, innovating to empower both consumers and businesses. Always a pleasure to have this next gentleman on the show because they're always introducing cool new things that we love to talk about, and we twist his arm only a little and he sends some for giveaways. It's even better. The Senior VP for Global Marketing with Jabra is Calum MacDougall. Calum, welcome into tomorrow once again. How are you, sir?
I'm very well, Dave, and it's nice to see you once again. It's a bit unusual, I guess. We're many thousands of miles apart, rather than a desk apart, as we normally are. But nevertheless, it's good to see you.
That's true. We do miss that in-person networking, that's for sure. You're in Denmark. I'm in Miami.
Yeah.
Our listeners literally around the world, our viewers as well, checking out the video. But we're glad that we've managed to get it all together and be able to talk a little bit about Jabra. First of all, you're the first manufacturer, as I understand it, to give ANC away for free with the 75T, the Elite 75T. Talk about what ANC is and why that was so important.
Yeah, I think ANC active noise cancelling is about helping you to manage the noise in your surroundings. So if you're in a noisy environment, whether you're out and about on the street, or I guess increasingly for many of us, it's being at home, trying to work at home in a noisy environment.
Yeah.
ANC helps you block out the noise. So you can be in the cocoon of your music or concentrate on your calls. And yes, we're the first people to give it away for free. So why have we done that? That seems a strange thing to have done. We launched Elite 75T towards the end of 2019. It was a super successful product. We have some smart people here in Denmark working in our sound labs and audio engineering. And they worked out that using the Qualcomm chipset that we have in the 75T and adding some of our own digital sound processing and algorithms, we could find a way to bring ANC to a product that was already in the market. So we felt it's our job to help the people who've bought our products. There are many millions of people in the world already with a 75T. Rather than charging more for it, why don't we give everybody who's got a 75T a chance to have ANC as well, to see if it's for them?
Yeah, for sure. So, active noise cancellation.
Anybody who's ever bought one can now update their product over the air, and they can have ANC straight through their Sound Plus app into 75T, and they can block out even more noise than ever before.
For sure. Active noise cancellation. It makes a huge difference for everybody when you actually have had the opportunity to try it, to utilize it. I happen to have Chris's pair of 75Ts right here showing them, and I'm not taking them out because he reminded me that he uses them every day during his power walking. So this is probably full of sweat, but they're charging in the case as we speak. But they are certainly his go-to Bluetooth earbuds and have been since they came out. What's the difference between the Jabra Elite 75T and the newer Jabra Elite 85T?
Yeah, I mean, I think the first difference is with the ANC. The 75T has ANC, but the 85T has what we call Advanced ANC.
Whoa.
So the obvious question is, what's the difference between the ANC and the 75T and the Advanced ANC and the 85T? I guess it's what you might call the ABC of ANC. The A is, in the 85T, it's adjustable. You have 11 different levels where you can adjust the sound, and it's 3 decibels per level. 3 decibels is really what the human ear can notice. Any less than that, you can't notice it. So you have 3 decibels up and down to block out as much noise as comfortable for you. So there's the adjustable part. The ANC in the 85T, turning to the B of ABC, is frankly better than in 75T. There is a dedicated ANC chip in the product. So you have 2 chips in the 85T, the Qualcomm processing chip to run the product and a dedicated ANC chip that gives us a more powerful ANC solution.
Nice.
And the final point of difference is ANC is the comfort. The 75T, as Chris will tell you, is designed to fit in your ears, kind of like a plug. And it blocks a lot of passive noise cancelling that way. The 85T is what we have called as a semi-open fit. It sits very comfortably, snugly and securely in the ear, but it doesn't completely block the ear out. And that's because when you have advanced ANC, you can have something which we call is occlusion. When you're talking, if the ear is fully blocked, you can hear kind of your voice in a strange way as if you're under the water.
Yeah.
So the semi-open fit avoids that. So we have a more advanced ANC. I think the other thing that we've done, interestingly, on the 85T is we've packed more in. It's actually very similar in size to 85T. It's only 1.2 millimeters higher. It's only 0.4 millimeters wider. So it's pretty much the same size. But in there, we've squeezed the extra ANC chip. We've squeezed the speaker driver that is twice the size of 75T at 12 millimeters. So you have more noise and more sound for your buck.
So we get more volume.
Package.
Will you get more volume basically out of that as well because it's a larger speaker?
Yeah, I mean, you are empowered, of course, to turn the volume up. And in the Sound Plus app, you can manage the own settings. You can use the graphic equalizer to decide what is best for you. Or if you like, you can try out what we call is My Sound. My Sound plays a kind of a short hearing test to understand how you listen around you, and then changes the audio playback to suit your hearing. So if you combine the adjustable speaker, the My Sound, which optimizes the playback for your hearing, and then double the size of the speaker inside, you really have our most powerful sound ever.
Love it. And Chris is messaging me from the control room. As a matter of fact, he's one of his absolute favorite features of the 75T, so I'm hoping it also is with the 85T, is the hear through feature.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to have active noise cancellation, and that's terrific, but the ability to hear through. When he's power walking, he can easily hear a horn or someone power walking nearby that's trying to talk to him, for example.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to operate. Hear through is a little bit what our friends in Apple call transparency mode. It enables the sounds to come through the earbuds. And the example you've given of Chris is a good one. And when you're out and about walking in the street, you might want to know what's going on. And it's very easy to switch. When you have the earbuds in, I'm using my Evolve 2 65, so you can hear me best in today's interview. But if I had my earbuds in, I would press the button once to go to ANC, another time to go off, and then the next for hear through. So it's simply just tapping on the side of your ear, and you can switch from ANC to hear through as you need it.
Oh, very cool. I've also understood that ANC can be meant to mean accept no compromise.
Yes, that's the way we like to describe it for 85T. And we were not the first to bring ANC to true wireless, and the reason for that is we didn't want to accept a compromise. I think you can see some true wireless ANC buds that are big and bulky and stick out of the ear or uncomfortable. And we decided when we could deliver ANC, we would only do it in a small and comfortable form factor. So when I say 85T is only 1 gram heavier than 75T, when it's only that 1.4 millimeters longer, when it's only a little bit wider, that really matters because you've got all that ANC in that smaller package, and that's what we mean by accept no compromise.
Gotcha. And it seems from behind you, a smaller package is coming into your room. So we're just perfect timing because
his name is Rufus, and he is the dog. And he is the smaller package who has entered the room.
I love it. Very cool. See, that's what's cool about doing video on the radio is that we can also see you.
Exactly.
Which reminds me,
He's long wanted to be a radio star, Rufus.
Well, there you go. Well, hello, Rufus, and welcome into tomorrow. Be sure to visit Jabra.com, Jabra.com. It's a site that we mention very regularly because people are always asking for our recommendations. And certainly the Jabra Bluetooth earbuds, among the other things, headsets and goodies, like, for example, what you're wearing, headset microphone for gaming and whatnot. Yep. Really cool stuff. Check it all out. See what Calum and his team are up to. Calum MacDougall is the Senior VP of Global Marketing for Jabra. Always a delight to have you on, and keep bringing out the good new stuff with awesome features, and we'll keep talking about them.
We'll see you every year, and there'll be a new story every time, Dave.
For sure. I hope next time in person we'll be in Berlin at IFA, if not sooner.
All being well, all being well.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Calum is always a delight to chat with. Jabra.com, again, Jabra.com. When you visit us at intotomorrow.com, you're just a click away from his site and all of our guests. Be sure to come by and check out all the videos from all of our CES specials when you visit us at intotomorrow.com. Meantime, I'm Dave Graveline, inviting you to stay tuned. There's much more to come from this virtual virtual this year's CES, the Consumer Electronics Show, as Into Tomorrow continues right here on the Advanced Media Network.